The most common question I get asked by new entrepreneurs who want to get into this digital entrepreneurship game is, hey, what are your recommendations for someone who is a beginner? Can you please point me in the right direction? And my answer to this question is always the same, and that is why I'm creating this video. So whenever I get asked this question again in the future, I can easily share this video with those people. But basically, there are 5 key areas that I highly recommend that every new digital entrepreneur learn before they dive deep into entrepreneurship. And if you take the time to fully understand these 5 key areas, these will help you to be a lot more successful as a digital entrepreneur. Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying on this video. I really appreciate it. If this is your first time here, my name is Kirk Buchanan, and on this channel I teach people how to start and grow their own e-commerce businesses. So if you want to learn exactly how you could start and grow your own e-commerce business, then I highly recommend that you get subscribed to my channel, because I'm always putting out great quality content to teach you exactly how to do that. Okay, with that said, let me share with you these 5 digital marketing areas and courses that you must take if you want to be successful as a digital entrepreneur. By the way, the 5 courses that I'm going to be sharing with you are courses that you could take for absolutely 100% free on Skillshare. I'm going to be leaving links in the video description for you guys who want to take advantage of those free courses. Okay, so the first of the 5 key areas that I highly recommend that you learn at least the basics in if you want to do well in digital entrepreneurship is, of course, to learn social media advertising. So social media advertising is extremely broad. We have quite a number of different social media platforms, but once you have the basics of social media advertising down pat, you can actually transition most of that knowledge across different social media platforms. Of course, I highly recommend that if you are more focused on one specific social media platform, that you take a course in that specific social media platform. But as a beginner, I highly recommend you take a course in social media advertising. And the course that I'm going to be recommending to you for this particular topic is Introduction to Social Advertising on Skillshare. And this is a very good course that you can take. It's only 53 minutes long, and it covers all the basics as it relates to learning and understanding social media advertising. So the teacher for this particular course is Brian Peters, and Brian Peters is a social media strategist at Buffer, and Buffer is a very large social media marketing company, and they create software, so they do understand social marketing to some extent. And this is a course that approximately 50,000 people have already been through, and the reviews are great. And once again, this is a course that you could enroll in for free, and within 53 minutes you could learn the basics of social media advertising, which could actually be very good for you as a digital entrepreneur. So that's the first thing I recommend you do if you want to advance yourself in digital entrepreneurship. Okay, so the second area and course that I'm going to be recommending to you as a new digital marketing entrepreneur, which will help you tremendously in this field, is to learn search engine optimization. So search engine optimization, or SEO for short, is a very important skill to learn as a digital marketing entrepreneur. So basically what SEO does is, this is a way for you to optimize the content that you put online to help you to get found in search engines whenever people type the key terms that you're trying to rank for. So there are millions of different pieces of content on the internet, on Google, on YouTube, on Bing, etc. And in order for you to get your content found on the first pages whenever someone search for your key terms, you have to optimize your content. And the only way you will know exactly how to optimize your content is to learn search engine optimization. So I highly recommend that you learn SEO as a digital marketing beginner. This will definitely help you to get your content found, which will help you to grow as a digital marketing entrepreneur. So the course that I'm going to be recommending to you for this particular area is Introduction to SEO Tactics and Strategies for Entrepreneurs by Rand Fishkins. And Rand Fishkins is the CEO of Moz. And just in case you don't know what Moz is a very popular keyword research tool and SEO tool that has been around for a very long time. So Rand knows exactly what he's talking about as it relates to SEO. So I highly recommend you learn SEO, and this is a very good course for you to take as a beginner. The third area and course that I'm going to be recommending to you as a new digital marketing beginner is to learn email marketing. So I do talk a lot about email marketing on this channel, and that is because email marketing works. It's a very great and inexpensive way for you to market to your leads and to your customers. So I highly recommend that as a new digital marketing entrepreneur, you learn at least the basics of doing really good email marketing. So the course that I'm going to be recommending to you as it relates to email marketing is called Getting Started with Email Marketing, and this course is taught by an email marketing expert. So this is one of the very first email marketing courses I ever took on the internet, and this is a course taught by Alison Van Houten, and she is now the senior marketing manager at MailChimp. And if you don't know what MailChimp is one of the largest email marketing software available, and she goes really in depth to teach you exactly how to get started with email marketing on MailChimp. So this is a very good course for you as a new digital marketing entrepreneur. Okay, so the fourth area and course that I highly recommend you learn as a new digital marketing person if you want to do well in digital marketing is to learn copywriting. So copywriting is a very important skill, and basically copywriting is writing persuasively to help people to buy your products using copy. And if you can write really good copy on the internet, whether you're writing it for yourself or writing for clients, you can actually use copywriting to make a lot of money. So copywriting is a very important skill. It is something I'm really fascinated about, and I've taken quite a few courses in copywriting. So I highly recommend you learn and develop your skills as a good copywriter. Okay, so the course that I'm going to be recommending to you in this particular topic is Copywriting for Beginners: How to Write Web Copy That Sells Without Being Cheesy. So this is a really good copywriting course that I came across on Skillshare. It is taught by Jesse Forrest, and he does a really good job in explaining copywriting and teaching different skills, different techniques to help you to sell and to use copywriting on the internet. So this particular course is about 62 minutes long, and you will learn a great deal about copywriting in this course. So I highly recommend that as a digital marketing beginner, you learn copywriting, and this is a great course for you to start with. And the fifth and final area that I want to talk to you about that I highly recommend you learn at least the very basics in if you want to do well in this field of digital entrepreneurship is to learn video content production. So maybe 10 years ago or 15 years ago, the most dominant content format on the internet was written content, but today the most dominant content format is video content. So if you want to be a standout entrepreneur, if you want to do well as a digital entrepreneur, you have to learn how to create really good video content. So I highly recommend you take a course in video content production so you can learn lighting, you can learn audio design, you can learn the very basics that you need to create really good content, video content for the internet. So the course that I'm going to be recommending to you is called Video Production, the Complete Course. And actually this course goes in depth with video production. So this is going to take you from beginner to expert level video production. So this is a course taught by Phil Ebiner, and Phil is from Video Schools Online, and they do a really good job at teaching people how to create video content for the internet. So I highly recommend that you give this course a shot to learn how to create video content for the internet. If you're not creating video content for the internet, then you're gonna have a really hard time being a really good digital marketing entrepreneur. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Those are the 5 areas and courses I highly recommend for every new digital marketing entrepreneur. So once again, these are courses you could take for free on Skillshare, and you could sit these 5 courses in just about 7.5 hours. So I highly recommend you give it a shot right now. So once again, the links are in the video description. I really do hope you found a ton of value in this video. If you did, drop a like on this video. If you have any questions, let me hear them in the comments, and please go ahead and share this video with a friend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.